Good luck, man.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. Flush to his right. And mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 31, here's second and 9. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
It's going to be third. They need one. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense firing up to start the game. It's fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
His throw left is complete with Judy. From the 35, here's second down and 6. From the gun, it's Shador. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Viking, 18. Mustang, 19.
To throw again is Sanders. The the pressure too much, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Sanders. He brings it in to tight end Njoku. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a first down.
Come on. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Again, it's Sanders. That is caught. So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is 1st and goal from the 1. Throwing again is Sanders.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Sanders gonna throw again. And he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown Browns. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So after one, it's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Man in motion is Coleman. Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. On third down, they go with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. Although it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on third down.
Bills first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Bills.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. Cook. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Allen gonna throw for it. To the goal line and in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 17.
All right, so the first two, they go clearly to the defense. You got a 1st down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
In trouble, and down he goes. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Sanders will throw it. Quick hitting slant there. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Get up. 18. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Check smash. Check smash. 19 tight. 60 bison. 60 bison. Go.
Now Shador on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bills first down.
On 1st down, it's Allen.
Come on, man. Are you serious?
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this 1st half comes to an end.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
11 more yards. That's another.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's out wide to Judkins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
To throw again is Sanders. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
70. Let's go. 70 Lions. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he let him a bit too much. And passes incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Get it. 18.
Now, Sanders. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First down.
Cut 19.
First
Cut
down.
19.
And goal to go.
Again, it's Sanders. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Here we go. Set. Traffic. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check out.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Cougar 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
70, Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18, 70 Timberwolves.
Now movement up front is a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The 4th quarter begins with a run.
Come on, are you
Cook.
fucking kidding?
Room to run at the 30, down the sideline, past the 45. And he is gone. 83
A lot of time
yards.
left.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
A lot of time left.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
I won't be doing that again.
Allen working from the pistol.
Yeah, we won't be doing that again.
Incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Making that silly mistake. I won't be making that mistake again.
So now
Nah, that run was a
with the
mistake.
lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Like I said at the beginning, good luck. If you stop me, it's over with. If you don't, it's over with.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense
I'm
moves
okay
up
with
to
that.
take it away, that's when you go for the big ones. He just stays on his primary
Some
read
kind of
just a
way I
little
fucked
bit
up my
too
camera.
long. I think if he gets that
Let's
ball to his
fix
check
that.
down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Sanders on third down.
I guess so, because it sure did.
Left side, it's complete. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most
I didn't know it did that, but it did, yeah.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses easy throws.
Okay.
Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This throw left is complete with Judy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing again is Sanders. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready, set.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready, 70 Rangers. 70 19 Tiger. 9 go.
Sanders going to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Dylan Gabriel. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. Oh, he missed it. It is no good. What a time for a miss, as this game will remain tied here in the closing stages of the 4th quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. A run with Cook. Now Cook loses the football. The Browns have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery. Defensive touchdown.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
Now for the point after. His kick is good, and the Browns will go up by 7.
The score, Browns 20, Bills 13.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. On the run to the right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. From the gun, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 38 yards. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now, on 2nd and long. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Here is 1st and goal. Throwing now, Allen. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Josh Allen sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.